I love Jacob. Jacob want to be Batman. Didn't we all dream like that when we were little? Man, I promise you, I used to dream like that until I got to school and the dreaming changed. You see her? Yep, that's me. What? Y'all laughing because I'm cute? Right, I know y'all, right, exactly. But you see her? She thought the world should be painted orange. She thought everything in the world should have a little hint of orange. The elephant should be painted orange, the giraffe, it didn't matter, the house, the car, the ship, everything should be painted orange. Until she got to about 3rd grade. And they looked and they said, elephants aren't orange. I'm thinking they are in my mind. And she's like, no, elephants aren't orange. Okay, that's fine, I'll take it. So I had to color it a certain way. And then it became, this is not orange and that's not orange. You see, somewhere around 2nd or 3rd grade, the clapping stopped and the correcting started. What do I mean by that? As educators, when they're younger and they color outside the lines, you know, let me show you. Let me give you a better picture of that. This made it to the refrigerator. Mom was like, oh, look at that! Taylor's picture is cute! Let's put it on the refrigerator, yeah! Taylor brought that home in 6th grade. What is this? Why are you coloring outside the lines like that? Santa not all them colors, baby, The clapping stopped and the correcting started. Why does it do that? Because we want the kids to fit in a box, an educational box that we've gone to school to create. There's a box, you know why? Because Charlotte Danielson says we need to fix domain 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it needs to be right. So our evaluations need to be on point. Everything needs to be on point. So that box gets smaller and smaller. Here comes another initiative from the higher ups. Oh, and I have to do 2 evaluations and an informal, so you got to come back. You already saw me, but now you want to come back. So the box keeps getting smaller for the child. Right. You feel me because I heard the breath. That breath like, yeah. But see, the box got smaller because look. We told them, we said, look, that's so cute. The colors go together, everything blends, and you color it inside the lines. This is amazing. This is what I'm talking about. This is great. So what do? We made the box smaller. We made the lines closer together. That's what coloring looks like nowadays. So we keep making the box smaller. Every time we've told our kids that they've succeeded. Great job. Box gets smaller, and it keeps getting smaller. You see, I remember my 3rd grade teacher. Her name was Miss Biggs. Miss Biggs was amazing. She was so amazing. If I pick one word to describe her, it would be loving. So I'm gonna let y'all think back to y'all favorite teacher. I'll give you a few seconds. I better give you a minute. Some of us got to think back longer than others. I'm just saying. Everybody not as young as me. So think about your favorite teacher. And think about one word that describes that teacher. Ready? Who did you think of? What teacher?
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson. That's a good name. Okay. Give me one word to describe Miss Johnson.
Sweet.
Sweet. Yes. Who did you think of?
Miss Daniels.
Miss.
Teacher.
Okay. Give me one word.
Joyful.
Joyful. Give me a teacher.
Me.
Yeah.
Mr. Pocolic.
Pocolic? I love it. Okay, give me a word to describe him.
Supportive.
Supportive, yes. All right, right here. Give me a word. Give me a teacher first, then give me a word.
What else? Actually, high school. Supportive. Again.
Supportive, right. So let's go back over those words. What was your word? Sweet. What was your word? Joyful.
Supportive.
What was your word? So you got all of that. Remember, those are the words that described your favorite teacher. I'm going to look this way. Do they describe you? I ain't said a word. I just asked the question. Do they, though? Do they really describe you? That word that you thought about that described your favorite teacher, does that describe you? You have to remember your why and why you got started. You see, my favorite teacher was in 3rd grade. I told you her name was Miss Biggs. That was the best experience I ever had in education. She's the reason I became an educator. But then when I got to the halls of high school, and it was amazing. High school was so much fun. When I tell you I kicked it, baby, bye. I kicked it. Kicking it, what half my family don't even know how hard I kicked it. I kicked it hard. Let me tell you, best experience I ever had. Me and my friends put the car in neutral, pushed it out the driveway so my parents would. Did you just judge me? I brought my Vaseline. Don't play. Go on, girl. No, like seriously, like those are the kind of experiences I had in high school. You see, because I had fun. I made memories in high school. Oh, did I make memories? I promise you I did. You know, let me tell you the best time I remember. We was sitting in the car, and it was graduation day, and everybody was walking in, and I was like, ooh, I ain't know her mama was that ugly. Look at her mama. I'm in the car with my friends. We kicking it. Stop. My grandmama fat. Grandmama. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, I knew she couldn't dress. Her mama can't dress either. Look at them. They walking into graduation all happy. Y'all ain't figured it out. I was sitting in a car on graduation day and everybody was walking in. I didn't graduate from high school on time. You know why? Because like the kids say, I was winning. It took me a minute to realize I was winning and losing. And I took that same winning mindset and I took it to college. I kept winning in college. All right, let me say this right here. Don't judge me, because I'm about to share something. Did she just go home?
She did.
Right, over there. Didn't you hear us? This my cousin. I just want you to know. Right. We will take you out. I'm just saying, nah. I ain't gonna even tell them you over there. They don't even know. And her name's Sharice. Right. That was my GPA after my freshman year. No, I'm sorry. First semester of my freshman year. Y'all see the 0 point? I made it cute though. See, it's orange. It's still pretty. Yeah, that was my GPA after my first semester. Then my GPA was a 1.443 after second semester. I brought it up. This section over here, Miss Slack, somebody over there got an award. I'm gonna need that back. They judging me, really? No, honestly, I had a 1.443. I used to say that was my pretty way, that was my pretty way of, getting kicked out. Nah, I flunked out. I had to own it. Because when you say you get kicked out, that's different. It's their fault. I flunked out. That's my fault. You see, when I came home, I had those old school parents. Everybody in here good enough going to work. Where you going? I was like, well, I'm going to sleep. No. Nope. You're getting ready to enroll in junior college. You're going to get yourself back together, and you're going back to the 4-year university. That's not usually how flunking out go. Like, you flunk out, you stop. They was like, you don't get to stop. You got to keep going. So I pressed. And I'm from Chi, so I can tell you. Let me explain. I took the L, I took the bus, and I walked 8 blocks to what was then Loop Junior College, which is now Harold Washington Junior College. But see, when I travel the country and I say I took the L, what's the L? The train? The Metro? And they're like, yes, okay, Metro, got it. Yeah, but I took the L. To school, from school, winter, spring, summer, fall, because I had to get back into the 4-year university. But when I got back in, baby, I was something else. I moved to the quiet floor, because see, I had done too much talking that first year. I moved to the 24-hour quiet floor where you couldn't say nothing to the weekend. I promise you I did. You had to walk through. Your shoes are loud, your shoes. I was like, okay, got it. 24-hour quiet floor. When I graduated from college, I had over a 3.1 GPA. It got real. And I pushed. I got myself together. And then I became a teacher. I didn't get into education for the income. Y'all already know. I got in it for the outcome. I got in it because I knew what a kid like me could do. You see, I wasn't in school making all the noise. I wasn't in school getting written up and put out. That wasn't me. I was in school to have fun. And I had to push the kids that came and they fall through the cracks. You know the one that doesn't bother anyone? That one. See, sometimes we focus on you should be getting an A or you should be getting a B. The world is ran by C average people. The president ain't got a degree, y'all. I'm just saying, in case y'all can hear me, government, I'm just saying, he do. But that's it though, he doesn't have a degree. And we push so hard, are they doing the best that they can? And some of them, you know, you should be getting an A, because you can do that. You should be getting a B. But sometimes it's okay to get the C. Sometimes. See, the outcome, focus on that. Now, when I first became a teacher, you see this lady right here? That's my mother. God bless her soul, because I promise you, we cute, ain't we? I know, I thought y'all was gonna clap. I paused, didn't nobody clap. Thank you, I like this section again. They start clapping, there we go. Come on. But so I got ready to start teaching, and I went first year, got my out. You know you got your outfit ready. You know you did, don't judge me. Y'all know y'all got your outfit. Some of y'all still got your, I could tell some of y'all got your outfit ready last night. So I already know. So you get your outfit, I did. Baby, bye. Did you hear, she did, who said that? Me. I couldn't, wait, hold on. Did you hear her? Did you hear her? You cute. You didn't hear her? She didn't hear you, baby. Let's get it. Did you? You didn't hear? Thank you. Oh, I like you. She need a $25 gift card since y'all got them. Y'all giving them out. I'm just saying. She said she cute. So look, I got ready for my first day. First year, first day. Now my first teaching experience was in Cabrini Green. So yeah, it was a mistake. Let me pause for a minute. Let's parenthetically pause. I'll get back to this story in a minute. See, you feel me? I can talk to you. When I graduated from college, my godfather had a school up north. North. It's like, I'm gonna be with those people up north. Yes, up north. So the directions they gave me took me Lakeshore, I was like, ooh, let's get it. I came through the back of the project. I didn't know I was gonna be in Cabrini Green. They told me up north on Larrabee. So when I pulled in, I figured it was a mistake. I was gonna stop and ask for direction or something. They had GPSs back then, so I figured I had messed up. My direction, I went north, I should have went south. And I'm looking and I'm going, they ain't got no windows. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad I'm getting directions from this school. I got out the car and I looked, I said, Schiller. Yeah, that. Oh, Jesus, no, don't tell me this. Oh, Lord. I stayed there 6 years, and it was the best 6 years in this 28 years I've been in education. I loved every single day. And I learned on my journey that it's not where you teach, it's that you teach. And that's what's most important. Okay, back to this lady. So let me tell you about her. So I'm getting ready for work, right? I'm getting ready for the first day, very first day, because I was going to be cute. Yeah. All right, so I'm ready. So I was like, Mother. I called her Mother. Don't judge me. Mother, give me the best advice you got for a new teacher, because she had been teaching for 28 years at that point. And I'm like, let's go. Give me the best advice. She was like, okay. She folding clothes. I'm like, ready. She said, don't eat in the teacher's lounge. Food must be nasty in there. I was like, I ain't getting the food then, that's good. She done got the basket, she gone downstairs. Mother, don't eat it in the teacher's lounge. Cool, don't eat it in the teacher's lounge. 5 years. Hey, we going to the teacher's lounge, Miss Humphrey? No, I ain't eating in the teacher's lounge. We got food in there, don't matter, I ain't eating in the teacher's lounge. I was like, all right, look, I was so sweet. I started convincing people to eat with me in my room. We had powwows, lunch and learn, lunch groups, we had everything. We was watching stories, we was doing everything in my room. One day I forgot my pop. See, I can say pop in Chicago. Go elsewhere, you gotta say soda, drink, or whatever. Forget my pop. So let me go ahead. I gotta go in the teacher's lounge. I'm just going there. I'm gonna get my pop. I'm coming back out. Hey, Miss Humphrey, hey, you eating with us? You know I'm eating teacher's lounge. Yeah, girl. Did you hear? Felicia coming back to the school. You know she transfers. She transfers in and out every year. Every year. That's because her mama dating old boy, and when they break up, they move. You know what I'm saying? You know. You remember her mama, not the bipolar one, the tripolar one. You remember her mama. She tripolar. She got 3 attitudes. One day she cool, the next day she all that. They coming back. I'm at the pop machine. Well, you know. Here they go. Talking about the principal. I was like, wow, don't eat in the teacher's lounge. I was like, ain't nobody asked you to eat in here no more. What's wrong with you? I was like, nothing, don't eat. Whoa, my mama said don't eat in the teacher's lounge. I'm in the hallway. It took me 5 years to realize that my mother wasn't talking about the food. She was talking about the negativity that people poured out in the teacher's lounge. Now, you might not eat in the teacher's lounge. You may eat in the office. You may eat at that front counter that's out there, that big one right there. You may eat in the gym room. You may eat in your classroom. I don't know where you're eating at, but is it negative or positive? So maybe we need to adopt the don't eat in a teacher's lounge motto. So when somebody starts talking negative to you, and it's somebody else's business besides their own, you might need to go, don't eat in the teacher's lounge. I just stepped on some toes. I can see it on your face. I'm just saying. You have to understand. You see, I started in Cabrini Green, which was the projects, and then I moved to the suburbs because the kids would be different. Kids from the city that moved to the suburbs, so it ain't no different. Sounds good, I'll go further west. It'll be better. They still had a teacher's lounge, and I had to learn not to eat in it. I've been in the game over 28 years, and I don't eat in the teacher's lounge. If you ever ask me how I'm doing, anybody in here ask me how I was doing today? Amazing. I'm gonna say it every time, but I hold my A. I make it sound real sexy. How you doing? Amazing. I promise you, I don't care. I can look like a raggedy. How you doing? Amazing. You know why? Because if I'm not amazing, I'm on my way to amazing. But what's not, they expect you to say good. People chuckle when you say you're doing amazing. They go, oh, well, okay, all right. They didn't forget that they wasn't doing amazing. Now they doing amazing because you was doing amazing. Well, I'm not amazing yet. Well, you should be. See, I wake up amazing. It doesn't mean my attitude is right. I am amazing all by myself. My own right, I'm amazing. But I have to remind myself sometimes. And people don't expect you to be amazing. They want you to say good and keep going. See, if you ask me how I'm doing, I'm going to look you in your eyes and say amazing. Because when you go, how you doing, Miss Humphrey? You don't care. You done kept walking. Stop and look. If you really want to know how I'm doing, wait for my answer. So when they first started saying that, I wouldn't say nothing. I would just see if they stopped to see if I was going to answer. They keep walking. I was like, yeah, you don't care. But if I say, hey, how you doing? They're like, I'm okay. They're not even used to people waiting for answers. They're not used to it. So when someone asks you how you doing, say amazing. Just hold it. Amazing. One of the things I push in my school is I'm currently an assistant principal at a middle school. We have awesome times, and one of the things I push is play. You gotta push play, literally, old school cassette tape, push play. You gotta have fun. I stalk y'all a little bit. I watch the pictures that they post, and man, the programs the kids put on. I was like, I need to transfer to Donahue. They throwing down. What they do? These kids are awesome. And now I'm in the room where it happens, right? And I'm like, okay, this was all those, it was full. I've seen some full presentations in here, and they're amazing. But what you have to know, it's okay to play sometimes when you do your work. Don't forget, it's okay. They got to keep dreaming, y'all. You see, I'ma just say this, I'ma drop it, I ain't gonna push it. Even as a grown man, Barack was told he couldn't be president, but he kept dreaming. Because what I want you to know, everything you see was once unseen. Somebody invented the chair before it was actually seen. Up in here, they had a dream. So make sure your kids keep dreaming. When they tell you, you know what, I wanna make this, this, and this. Okay, think about it. Figure out what it takes to, okay, what school would you have to go to do that? Pour into that dream. At some point, he gonna figure out he can't be Batman. I don't know, it might take him leaping off the building. I don't know, he might hit I don't know. But this cape ain't working. Whatever. Do Batman wear a cape? Okay, yeah, there you go. Right. All right, so I'm gonna show you how we play at my school. So we had a good time. I push it, we have an awesome time, and then I'll explain what you see. Be kind, be gentle, be smart, be I ain't know what they were saying.
Hello.
Something else. Watch this. That's me. We tease him a lot because we got him on the spot. So let me tell you what's amazing about that. The young lady that I was dancing with, she has Down syndrome. So when she gets stressed out, music excites her. So I just go in the cafeteria and I blast music and we dance and she calms down. So it's okay. You may not be able to speak exactly their language, but talk to them. Talk to them. Parents did not keep their best kid at home and send you the worst. It feels like it though. It does, I promise you. Sometimes you just going, what? And then you know what's worse? His little brother coming next year. What? It's two of them? Then they go, no, it's another one after him. You like, can't be. No, you need to stop, mama. What? And you like, okay, I'm all in my feelings. This is a true Kiki challenge right here. I got to get the next one. And here go mama in the office. Miss Humphrey did so well with this one. I want all of them in her class. Baby, bye. Not at all. That cannot happen. And I want y'all to get it though. I want y'all to understand that as an educator, you have a charge. Old school say you have a charge. New school say you have a challenge. It's your job to help them keep dreaming. It's your job to help them by not eating in the teacher's lounge. It's your job to help them by teaching them how to play the right way. They should want to come to school. One of the worst whooping, no, we didn't, you got that on tape? Okay. One of the worst punishments I ever got was because I went to school on Dr. King's birthday before they made it a legal holiday. Because I wanted to go to school because I loved school. I was in Miss Biggs' class, my third grade teacher. I wanted to be with her. Make them want to be with you. I don't even want to ask, do they want to be with you? Make them want to be with you. Make them want to be with you. Yes, you are their other mother. You are their other father. You might be the only mother or the only father that they have. Keep Band-Aids. It's all right. Put some Cheerios in a Ziploc in your drawer. They hungry. Figure it out. Stop putting them out and figure it out. Stop putting them out and figure it out. Make your room the safest place to be for them in their lives. We're excited for these 2 more get-ups. If you ain't, I am. I'm just saying. But some of them aren't. Some of them don't. They're going to some rough stuff for 2 weeks. They may not eat breakfast. And you fussing because the free breakfast is just not appealing. But that's all they have. At least they get breakfast and lunch when they're here. And if they stay after school, they get an after school snack. They may not be getting that at home. So what's about to happen in these next 2 weeks for them? It ain't like us. Oh no, we can't wait till the bell ring on Friday. Some of y'all was thinking we got 2 more days. I got 16 hours, boo. I promise I got 16 hours. But I know that I'm all they have though. I know that. So sometimes I go to the mall on purpose because I know they walking through. Miss Humphrey, Miss Humphrey. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Sometimes it's just to talk to them. I used to hate going in public. My aunt, so in our family, we have educators and police officers. So the majority of the females in our family are educators. And my aunt, who's not an educator, she calls us famous. All the educators, because no matter where you go, someone's gonna go, Miss Humphrey, Miss Humphrey! And she's like, you so famous, you get so much. She just fuss all the time because some kids somewhere, some parents, they know us, they recognize us, and she calls us famous. But it's awesome. But I get it, y'all, because sometimes you feel like this. We are plugged in, but not getting fully charged. You ever tried to charge your phone? Sometimes it charges, sometimes it don't. See, you figure out how to make it work, right? Exactly. I'm about to challenge you, though. Why not get a new cord? Why not figure out how to charge to the full capacity? So take these next 2 weeks and charge yourself to the full capacity. Do whatever that takes. You're going to miss your job. I don't care what happened. You're going to miss even the bad kids. I promise you do. You ever been at home and your mama call you the wrong name? Is she a teacher? Oh, yeah. My mom used to, Jackie, stop! I am not Jackie. Who is Jackie? Just get away from me. Now, who's a mother? Oh, look at there. Okay, cool. When you was pregnant and you start thinking of names for your kid, and people start, what about Daniel? Oh, no! 3rd row, 2nd seat. You will not name my child Daniel. But it's our whole family is named Daniels. It's Daniels all in the family. Oh, no. Veronica. Don't you remember Veronica? I used to talk about her every night. You remember Veronica? We will not name. You over there, you just going with the X, because it's like you have no other name. Then everybody like, how did you name your kid Mistletoe? Wasn't none left. That's all I had left, because I was not going to name him something that, no. All right, last story, and I'm out of here. I used to be in the mall with my mother. My mother used, every kid that walked up to her, she'd be like, oh my God, hey. She taught 2nd grade. Hey, Miss Humphrey, you don't remember me. Yes, I do. You sat in the 2nd seat, 2nd row, 3rd seat. And they like, oh my God, you remember me? Hey, Miss Humphrey. It was cute, We walking. Hey, Miss Humphrey, hey. You don't remember? Yes, I do. You sat in the 2nd seat, 3rd row. I wait till the kid walks through. I said, didn't the last kid sit next to me? She said, girl, I say the same thing to all of them. Don't nobody remember where they sat in 2nd grade. They think that, please, they think they wrong. I don't care. Yeah. I was like, you know what? You're doing the most right there. You're doing way too much. All right, y'all. Remember to allow them to dream. Remember to not eat in the teacher's lounge. Don't eat on negativity. And it's free. It's free. Complaints are free. Problem solvers cost. The more problems you solve, the more zeros come on your check, I promise you. When you're a good problem solver, they move you up. When you're a complainer, you stay right there. Because see, at the top, you don't need complainers at the top. You need problem solvers. They'll never ask me to do nothing. You might be a complainer. So think about that. The more problems you solve, the more zeros your check have. All right? So, and remember, it's okay to play. Push play sometime. And it seems like you guys do it pretty well. You guys have the energy. I love I was over here stealing ideas. I said, we should give us a tip. Donna, what was that, a Donna what? Don-tastic. We're going to be still-tastic because we still middle school, so we still-tastic awards. I love it. I'm still, they ain't here. Nobody was live, right? Ain't no proof. Cool. No witnesses. All right. So this is something I did in my downtime, which I have a lot of, right? All right, so I have several books. So I created books that are pocketbook series. So why pocketbook? Because they fit in your back pocket. So they look like this. They literally fit in your back pocket. Why did I create a book that fit in your back pocket? Because I don't like to read. See, it fit, but my pocket's shallow. But it fits in your back pocket and it's small. But it's my journey from flunk out to front office. I'm not advertising it today, but I want you to know that everyone has a story. I wrote a student edition, teacher's edition, and administrator's edition. I'm finishing up on all of them. And then I wrote a book for girls. I do have a foundation that does female mentoring. And I started that because of my journey. Because on my journey, I didn't realize how amazing I was at that age. I didn't. And that's some of our students' issues. They don't realize how amazing they are. And that's your job. That's your job. Your job. I went into my mother's classroom and her name tags used to say, Dr. Franklin, Bishop so-and-so. I was like, his mama named him Bishop? And doctor? She said, that's what they want to be. So the name tags in the classroom showed them what their future could be like. We get caught up in who they are today. That's not it. If you've been teaching more than 5 years, you had a kid come back and you going, really? And they going, yeah, I know I gave you a lot. Yeah, you did. But they come back and they're amazing. I need you to see how amazing they are today. If you do nothing else, I want you to let them know that what you see in them is something that they truly can be. Thank you for listening to me today. Hope it makes you proud.
So amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate you.